Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be doing an honest review of Leadpages. It's been out there for over 8 years. It's quite a good platform. Um, got a ton of knowledge at WP-Tonic, not only about WordPress, but also SaaS platforms like Leadpages. Like I say, I'm just going to give you an honest review of the good points and the bad points. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Leadpages. First of all, I want to make it totally clear, there's no affiliate links in the video description. This is my honest opinion on Leadpages. Unfortunately, quite a few of the other reviews that you're going to watch about Leadpages aren't, they're just affiliate links in everything, basically. Um, so, where to begin? Well, the good news is Leadpages is a very slick way of building landing pages. The actual interface is top notch. The actual templates that they supply are well designed, and you can select which ones have got more results than some. They give a score which is quite attractive, and you can adapt the templates or build your own. And the actual landing page builder is top notch, and it is a very slick product. And I don't think actually utilizing it, you're going to be disappointed. That isn't the problem. The problem is the competition, because Leadpages, where it's positioned and where it's priced, it's attacked by a group of competitors that, for the different price points, offer more value at a better price. And what do I mean by this? Well, if you go to the Leadpages website, and I'm quoting the month-to-month prices, they do have a starter plan that starts slightly under $50 a month. Now, it's not crippled, but there are some very tight restrictions about how many landing pages you can produce, how many leads, sign-ups you can take. Yeah, it is fully functioning. It doesn't have all the swings and roundabouts that somebody who is looking for it, who has a real money generating website, is probably looking for. They're going to look at the next plan up. And that starts, like I say, slightly under $50. The problem with it, folks, is if you go the SaaS route, Squarespace, Wix, and if you go the WordPress route, you got things like WP Funnels and Fluent CRM with a modern WordPress page builder, website builder for considerable less cost. You're actually going to get a system that's more flexible, more powerful at a much larger reduced price. Now, if you, like I say, if you don't want to try WordPress, you've got Squarespace, you've got Wix, which is going to be your website builder, but nowadays comes with quite good landing page functionality inbuilt into their standard plans. Now, like I say, one of the good areas still for Leadpages is if you're in e-commerce. If you've got a e-commerce website and a shopping cart, and your probably utilizing the leading SaaS solution, which is Shopify. Um, Leadpages is an attractive proposition for you because Shopify's got a lot of strengths and it's popular. I prefer WooCommerce, but loads of people prefer Shopify. And it's, like I say, it's got some great strengths. But when it comes to actually building landing pages that really convert, that isn't one of its strengths. So combining Shopify with Leadpages is a good mix. You're going to be looking at the next level up, which is month to month, is slightly under $100 a month. It's $99. So you'd be looking at something over $1,000 a year. If you pay month to month, you do get like 20% off if you pay annually. The problem, once again, is from a different competitor in the SaaS world, even if you've got Shopify, and that comes from ClickFunnels, because ClickFunnels starts at $99 for the basic plan, but you get more functionality with ClickFunnels, basically. And I'm talking about ClickFunnels 2.0. They really upped their game because a lot of their landing pages I thought looked very dated. But like I say, they've got 2.0. Yes, ClickFunnels were having some problems with the system. It was buggy, but that was about 18 months ago. I think by reading the reviews and doing research that a lot of the problems have been solved. Also, I haven't used Leadpages for over 3 years. For this video, I did sign up for their basic plan, like I say, for $50. And you do get $14, $14 days to actually try the system. And if you cancel before that, your credit card isn't charged, but you do have to put your details in. I did look around and I was impressed. Like I say, it's not the system itself. And if you don't like Squarespace and you don't like Wix and you don't want to use WordPress, even though it drives between 40 to 45% of all websites, it could be the right solution for you because it is polished. Now, the last thing is that, like I say, I haven't used it for over 3 years ago until I refreshed my knowledge on it, is the support. If you go online and you read comments, it's not the greatest support seemingly. That surprised me because when I was using it, their support was pretty good. Um, Other people said that about ClickFunnels, that the support isn't as good as they thought it is. But I haven't used that for quite a while either. I want to point out I've tried all these systems. It's not only that I comment about them or research them, I have used them all. But like I say, just to finish off, because I don't want this to be war and peace, it's okay. Now, I've written an article that goes into all this and what are some of the other key points that you've got to understand with Leadpages. And you find the link to that article in the video description because I don't want this video to be too long. I like to keep them short and sweet. Also, if you did find this video useful, can you think about subscribing to the channel? Only 20% of you are subscribing to the channel. It's a win-win for both of us. You get notified if you also ring the bell when I'm making more of these videos, and I make them every week. So you're going to be notified, and it really does encourage me to make more of these videos, which helps the channel with YouTube. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.